I've always been really fascinated by aliens and by that very word. It's things that are alien, things that are very different. And not just things that are physically different, but things that are culturally different, that have a different outlook. Of course, we've got the really exciting thing now with the encounters with Thargoids, and so little is known. But what we do know is that humanity encountered them hundreds of years ago, and the encounter didn't go well at all. We know that it was around an ammonia-based world. We know that they were very, very good at fighting. Now, since the few hundred years, since the Thargoids were encountered, there's been so much cover-up, there's been so much fakery, that we don't really know what's real. But what's great is we've had some pretty clear, incontrovertible evidence that it's there, and we're seeing more and more people encountering this very interesting, very strange alien species. There's rumour that some of the things in the past are true, but we still don't know what those are. We've seen the unknown artifacts which behave very strangely. We've seen the unknown probes. We've seen barnacles, which seem to be living creatures that can live in zero pressure on really cold worlds, that seem to be extracting substances from the depths of the planets and moons that they're on. As we see more and more alien elements appearing in the game, we will see more and more understanding of how they react. They are able to do things that we didn't think were possible, so their technology is very different. Encounters with alien species are unlikely to be perfectly equal, and I think that will be the case here. It's not necessarily that one is always better than the other. They're just very, very different, and quite often those differences lead to bad outcomes for one or both sides. And I think that's what we're seeing. More and more of this we expect to see over the next weeks, months, and even years as we get to know this alien species more and more. But the Thargoids are the first big, frightening species that we've met, and we know relatively little about them. Today we've revealed a lot more will be coming relating to Thargoids in 2.4, which is obviously a very exciting time. This will come in Q3 of this year, and we're doing something very new, something that I'm personally very, very excited about. So see you in the black.